Come here now, girl.
Hello and welcome to City Edition with me, BonBonB. I'm BonBonB. You're very, very welcome. And this is part 4 of Olongapo City by Meesmoth and Gilbert. And we've had quite an experience with this particular city. I think the main thing that we can spot from this, apart from it being a one-to-one style map and everything being in approximately the right place, even if that does affect the city, such as the clustering of the police stations and fire stations, which means that certain areas of the city gets no coverage. And yet, it does seem to be based on the real place. So, we can't really grumble. We cannot really grumble. The main thing that really jumps out is the feel for the map. Now, despite having hundreds of custom assets, it still feels really vanilla. Certainly doesn't look like the Philippines when you get down to ground level, and that could be a little bit disappointing to some. But I think overall the amount of work that has gone into the city to get it to match up as it does, I think it well justifies going down and have a little look at street level. Now, last week we did go down to street level and take a ride on one of the jeepney buses, and that was a bit of fun. But today I'm going to be driving first person with no co-pilot and no sat-nav. And if I get lost, which is quite possible, this could be a long episode. We will finish today's episode with some views of the night skyline, so something to reward us with if I do manage to make it through the city. Now, the approximate route I'm going to take is from down here at the bottom of the map, and we'll follow past the airport, or skip past the airport hopefully, and then up through the industrial areas and into the main city itself, where all the conurbation is. We'll go down the opposite side of the river, assuming I don't get lost, and then make our way up to the Olongapo farmlands up at the top of the map there. We will stop our journey there rather than make our way around the bay to the dockyards on the left there, because first of all, the dockyards, there's not really that much to see, and the drive to that location is mostly through, well, arable land, through map, and there's not really too much to take in there, and it'll probably take me 5 minutes as well to do that drive. So I think we'll stop once if we can get to the farmlands. Okay, let's start off by finding a location down here to land this. Now, I think we will find the first-person camera might bump up and down a little bit. It's not really much I can do about that. If we do, then I'm sorry. It's not intended, but we will do our best. The game speed is on 30%, so that will hopefully mean that the traffic will travel at a more realistic pace. I won't race through us at 70 miles an hour. And it also means that I've got hopefully a smoother frame rate for you guys to enjoy as well. Right, okay, let's start off by bouncing up a little bit here. Okay, that's a good start, isn't it? Not really much I can do there. Past this truck thing and on towards our first town. Now, this is the first town. If you have been watching the series, when I dropped down into that first town to check the location of the church and see if it was in the right location, this is that little town that we first started looking at, and the church was indeed in the right location. There's an interesting little glitch on the road in this town as we go in. I think you'll find it entertaining. I hope so. At first I thought we had a gate across the road, but you'll see. You'll see. Won't take us that long to get there, hopefully. So yes, I've really enjoyed this. I'm looking forward to next month's City Edition. I have no idea which city we're going to be doing yet. A lot of people have been asking for St. Petersburg, the Samber's city build, but he's currently in the process of building that one, I do believe, and I don't want to come along and, considering it's a monetized show, start capitalizing on somebody else's monetized show while they are still monetizing it. I don't think that is the right thing to do. So I won't even consider looking at St. Petersburg until later. There's this glitch I was talking about. Look at the parking on there. You got any glue, mother? I need a gloomy electric chair outside. Look at that. Oh dear. But yeah, a bit of a nasty road glitch here, but we can traverse it because we have all-wheel drive. That's what we have. We have all-wheel drive. Right. Okay. Past that church that we checked out in, was it episode 1 or episode 2? It was one or the other. And cross the crossroads, down the hill, past these really Filipino-looking buildings on the left there. Just, these are, I'm sorry, in my opinion, in my IMO, these are ugly. Just, they deserve to be more in a SimCity game than a Cities Skylines game. Hopefully, the creators, when they finally get around to doing something like a Cities Skylines 2 or whatever follows in the years to come, is not anytime soon. Don't put in the comments, oh, we want it now. No, no, no. It's not going to happen for quite some time. So don't get excited. I don't know something that you know. You know, it's not that I'm ahead of the game here. I'm just saying that when they recreate City Skylines as a sequel or something, more realistic buildings would be nice. Be so. The thing is, when they made this game, they had no idea how successful it would be, and it has been incredibly successful. And the modding community have just taken the game and moved it on to the next level. Now, we're making our way down at the moment towards the bay. I'm just going to skip across the pavement here. I could go cross country, but I think that's kind of cheating, as opposed to skipping across the pavement, which is just kind of cheating. Down the road, and we'll take a little bear around here. Don't try not to crash through the lampposts. Down towards the bay. Now, we won't be seeing the airport. The airport will be just off to the left when we get to the bottom of this hill. And once again, we're bouncing around a little bit on the road here because of other things glitching us up. There's a police car there. But yes, here we are. The airport is just over there. You can probably just see the rotating aerial there. That's the radar. Is good. And we're just going to take a right. We're not going to look at the sights so much. We'll take in some of them, clearly. And then if we go past here, fly over these guys. I'm not deliberately flying. I'm just popping up. Can't do anything about it, I'm afraid. And past this green truck, which, what's on the side there? CWI log. Excellent. I have no idea what CWI log is, but it's excellent. It is definitely that. Right, up, catching up with the RV, and once again we're bouncing up and over the road. Do not know why, but we are. I'm going to move the accelerator along a little bit. When I say accelerator, what I mean is the middle mouse button. Roll it, get a bit of speed going. Not too much to see down here, going through industrial area on the left. A little bit of floating trees on the right, apparently. And where are we? Oh yeah, hang in there, overtake this lot. Nice. As we head down, we're getting closer to the main city. Now, I'm okay here. I'm a little bit concerned about getting lost in the main city. I haven't made note of exactly what roads to travel down, but I know approximately the lay of the land, and I will be basically looking for bridges. First of all, any bridge, and then one specific bridge, and if we can do that, I think we will make it through the city without getting too lost. Right, oh, so get out of the way, will you, truck? Thank you. We'll go this way. We'll cut across the traffic in front of the police car. Hopefully that's not illegal. And we'll follow this. Now we are getting really close to the city. We'll put our foot down. Put our foot down. Get a bit of juice out of this thing. And bridge. Go from 1 lane up to 3 lanes here. Because, well, shall we all hog the same lane while we're here, shall we? Dual carriageway for a short spell. past the garbage truck, past another garbage truck. All the garbage trucks coming from the same location on this particular map. Past the car there. Now I'm getting a little bit nervous. Now I am getting a little bit nervous because I can see the skyscrapers there. And I know we are fast approaching the docks on the left. The dock. Why are we flying? Can we get down to ground, please? Thank you. Shouldn't be. This is first person. You shouldn't be flying. Don't turn off here. Straight on this way. I am really concerned I'm going to take a wrong turning. Now, we can turn left here, but I think I said I was going to go straight on. Oh my god, I'm trying to remember what I decided to do with a map about an hour ago, maybe two. And, of course, maps look very different when you get down to street level. That's exactly what's happening here. We're going to go through this town, and when we get to the countryside again, there will be a crossroads, and then we need to take the left at the crossroads. At least I hope so. Sorry, traffic. Sorry. Coming through. Actually, going to do just that. In fact, they are literally coming through there, coming through each other. Past the RV, past the cinema. Really worried now that I'm going to take a wrong turning, because if we do now take a wrong turning, then basically this is, I think, is this it? I'm not going to cheat. I've got a feeling that that might be our road. I'm going to do it. I'm going to go that way. If this isn't, then basically, well, the episode is ruined. Oh my god, I am really worried. I genuinely think we've got to go further. I genuinely think we have to go further. I'm gonna go back on that and say, right, okay. I was pretty sure we actually had to get out into the country up this way before turning back on ourselves. Just before that hill. Yeah, now if there's a crossroads up here just before this hill, that wasn't a crossroads, was it? That was just a left turn. Okay, and yes, that was a disaster averted. Right, we're going to cut across you guys. Is that all right? Right in front of the Lamborghini. Good, lovely. Into industrial land again. But now we are definitely moving in towards the city and all the residential, and where I'm going to get lost. Mind the motorbike. Is that my... Oh no, it's one of those stupid electric chairs. I really do need to deselect that on the advanced vehicle options. Also need to do an advanced vehicle options tutorial at some point, as I'm sure a lot of you would appreciate that one. Past more industrial. I think this is the industrial and warehouse area. And the roundabout. We've found the roundabout. We go down and around and up and off we go. And put the foot down again, speeding a little bit so this episode doesn't last 4 hours. Through the cars, a little bit of swerving round. Right, now I am don't know now, do not know now. Shall we follow him? I think we'll follow him. Okay, I'm officially lost. I've forgotten which way we had to go here. Right, I think we are on the middle island. I think. I'm looking for bridges on the right. If there are no bridges on the right, then we have problems. I'm going to go a little bit further. There should be multiple bridges. Not one, but multiple. And we'll have a little look down this one. I want to go down this way anyway. Oh, this is going to be a disaster. I have no idea where I am here now. Oh, lost in someone else's city. Because the classic is, if you go down to first person in your own city, I absolutely guarantee you'll get lost. Well, I say that. You probably won't. You probably know your city better than I do. I could ever know your city. I am looking. There's going to be a river up here on the right somewhere. I'm just going to keep prodding. Ah, maybe it's directly in front of us. Oh, I don't know. That looks like it might be a river up ahead, doesn't it? Okay, let's go find that river. What happens if we go straight on? Ah, here we go. I found the bridge. Ladies and gentlemen, BonBon has found the bridge. I don't know which one of these bridges this is, but if we go across it... Oh, I do hope this isn't the... Oh, I don't know. I've got a bad feeling about this. Bad feeling. Right, we'll head up this way. And... hello? Hello? Oopsie, sorry. No, I think that was the wrong bridge. I think we might have been further up than I thought we were. And, well, I know roughly the direction I want to be going, but I'm not sure we can get to it from here. Jeepney buses? Oh, I don't know. If they're jeepney buses, we've got to be in the right kind of part of town. Surely. Surely. We'll stay on this road for now. We'll stay on this road. Ah, there you go. This is that roundabout. This is that roundabout. Which means if we go straight over... I know where we are. Those that watched last week's will know where we are here. I'm still not sure how to get out of where we are, but I know where we are. I'll overtake you. Come down here past you. Skip through between traffic. Ooh, only just. And down towards the other side of the valley, which is... and across this bridge. Yes, I know exactly where we are. This is the bridge I was looking for. And we've got another Lamborghini in front of us here. Because everybody drives a Lamborghini in the Philippines, apparently. Or not. Lots of traffic. Oh, bouncing up. Not intending to bounce up here, guys. Sorry about that. It's just one of those things. And back down to ground level again. And now, if we put our foot down, we shouldn't really because it's like a built-up area, but we're going to do it anyway. I'm going to bounce around a little bit, like the Dukes of Hazzard. Onwards, past the church. Well, we're heading down now towards the route out of this part of the city, and that'll take us then through down to the Olongapo farmlands, which is where I promised we were going to conclude our trip. Assuming I am where I think I am. otherwise, when I pull back up, we'll see that I'm somewhere in, I don't know, the Maldives or somewhere. Traffic piling back behind the jeepney bus there. And come on, let's get down. Let's put our foot down a little bit. Put our foot down a little bit. Driving through the traffic here. Don't be lost, BonBon. Don't be lost. And this has got a good feeling about it. I am very confident that that's not a jeepney bus. I'm also very confident that when we get to the bottom of here, yes, you can see the skyrise on the left there. Not particularly realistic to Olongapo, but Olongapo, sorry, Olongapo. That's it. Olongapo. I just got... my friend Chachi teach me how to say Olongapo, and it doesn't come naturally to my tongue, so it's still messing it up. And past this lot. Yes, we are now on the route out of the city, and there's a lot of traffic. There's a lot of traffic. Oh, don't take that too fast. Don't take that past the SWAT team. Woo! Hello. Past the cemetery, a lot of graves going on here. And yeah, we are definitely in the right location now, fellows. We are nearly at the conclusion of our journey. We're going to go straight past you, over you, past you. I am floating. I'm not intending to be floating. I keep saying this, but there we are. If I don't say it, a few people will, skip to this part of the video and say, "Why are you floating, BonBonB?" And that's because you skipped to this part of the video. It's the only reason. Past here, down here. Yeah, we can see that's the next town we're trying to get to, all the way down there. So we're just going to have to speed it up a little bit. It is a 50. There's a lot of traffic. A lot of traffic going on down here. And what's on the... Oh yeah, down here we've got some sort of like power station. Got all the transformers going on the side of the hill there. Head down, go flying through here and here, and catch up with what's ahead of us up here. Yep, up the hill. Slow down a little bit and speed up a little bit. Right, and then we're very close to our destination. I keep saying very close to the destination. We're getting closer to our destination all the time. The hill. Aren't you glad we aren't driving all the way to the shipyard, eh? Aren't you glad? I know, I certainly am. This would be a very dull journey indeed for that last section. I'm finding this quite dull, just driving along the straight. Mind you, I'm not having to make any decisions, so I suppose that's a good thing. I can't get lost if I'm just going along a straight road. Now, I haven't planned this, so we're just going to spitball it, yeah? We're going to spitball it up into this area. So we've got a commercial stretch going on here, just as you enter the city, this part of the city. And there's the prison up here, by all accounts. Do you want to visit anybody? Is like your best friend in here, maybe? Possibly. Look at the fence on there, glitching with the terrain. Don't mess with the fences in the Philippines. Oh no. Straight on. And shall we take a turning? We haven't taken a turning for a while. I think we should nip up this road here. No reason. I have no clue what's going to be up here. We're completely spitballing it now. It's a dead end. Of course it would be a dead end. Oh, please stop laughing at me. Please stop laughing at me. It wasn't that funny, okay? It wasn't that funny. If this is a dead end as well, then I'm going to be very sad. We might have to conclude our journey if this is a dead end as well. This is be ridiculous. No, it's not. This is good. Well, down the end there, is that a dead end? No, we can drop down a really steep bit of slope there and make our way up this way. I think we have pretty much seen everything there is to be seen. Like the safety in the Philippines, where we allow our children to swing in the road. Oh no, that's just naughty. What's going on here? Oh no, sorry, I thought I saw a couple of people there. It was just one of those rocking horse type contraptions. Okay, up the hill. I think we can safely say there, end of the cul-de-sac there. Let's have a little look. If we pull back out with the tab button, and yes, we basically, well, we didn't make it through the town, but we certainly have explored some of that area there, and we made it definitely across the map. Quite pleased with that. Didn't get entirely lost. Okay, what we'll do then is, as promised, we're going to finish with some night views. So let me call up Ultimate Eye Candy. It's your Ultimate Eye Candy now. We'll move that back to quarter past one in the morning. That surely is night time. Right, so let's have a look at some of the lights coming down here for the dockyards first of all. Down at the docks, the shipbuilding down here. This looks rather... Oh, I love the blues as well. The blues and the yellows, they work really nicely, don't they? And from here, if we look across the bay at the city... Ooh, the bright lights of the city. All good. And the airport's over there. Shall we go and have a look at the airport? I think we should. Oh, no, that was the airport. Is this the airport over here? Oh, looks good. So nice. The thing with City Skylines is they definitely cracked the lighting, haven't they? They've definitely cracked it. Then you've got this is the main city valley with the waterfront skyline going on. Like so. Very pretty. And then I was going to call it shantytown. It's not really a shantytown. But the densely populated, low residential kind of area, like down there, and yeah, it looks good. It looks realistic. I buy it. I absolutely buy it. Very nice indeed. Let's pull right back and give some sort of angle. How about something like that. There you go. That's a good way to end. Well, anyway, thank you very much for following me today on my little drive through this solid city. I'm going to call it a solid city by Meesmoth and Gilbert. I'm not sure what we're going to do next month yet. I've got a couple of ideas for cities, but we'll have to see how we go with those ones. But thanks very much for watching, for commenting, for liking and for subscribing. Join me Monday to Saturday for What's Map, where we try and find you the right map for your next city build. And of course, for Duvo on the Friday, my own city build on my own map. And it's coming along nicely. I'm really quite pleased with it. Have a great day. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you very, very soon.